Hey everyone, welcome back to Iguana Gaming. I'm the Iguana, and today, guys, we are back on the solo game, and we are back with the Ascendant creature unlocked today. Now, I did get a lot of requests from the Bronto video that I just did where I leveled up movement speed for a similar video on Gallimimus. So, yeah, Gallimimus are one of the fastest creatures on the island, particularly on land. And so I thought it would be really fun to go ahead and give that a try. So we're going to tame ourselves a Gallimimus, and we are going to level up movement speed as much as we can, and hopefully we don't actually break the game here. So can I... Okay, my bolas aren't working. That's great news. Okay, sometimes this happens. I'm going to have to go ahead and probably restart the game here. Yeah, sometimes I just can't get my weapons to work, and I'm not sure what the issue is. But you definitely want a bola for taming a Gallimimus. So I'm going to restart my game. Hopefully that will help it. I'll bring you guys back in just a second. Okay, guys, so we're back. I think it might have been the infinite ammo on my God console. Yeah, I think that was what was happening, is that it wasn't letting me actually use my bola when I had the infinite ammo on, which does make sense. Cool, so this isn't the prettiest Gallimimus in the world, but it will work. I'm going to go ahead and turn on infinite ammo real quick now for the trank darts, and hopefully we don't kill this Gallimimus. There we go. Perfect. Alright, that is exactly what I wanted. I'm going to go ahead and run back to my Griffin real quick. Now, this is an easy game, and I do have God console, so it's not super a big deal if I use a Soothing Bomb or not, but I was running the Lava Cave recently, and so I am going to use a Soothing Bomb on this Gallimimus, even though it's only like level 5, and there's really not much point in doing that. I'm going to do that anyway, so I have them to burn, and I might as well. Let's go ahead and use one of these. And I'm actually going to go ahead and spawn in some biotoxin, because one of the best things about this is that I'm going to use the God console to level this guy up a little bit before we get him tamed up, just to make sure that we are getting a Gallimimus that isn't going to kill itself, basically, if it runs into something bad. So I don't want it to die in one hit. It only had 150 health. Hopefully a few hundred extra levels before we tame it up are going to help a lot. And will kind of help us keep it from... and it'll help to keep it hungry so that it'll tame up a little bit faster than it might otherwise. Okay, cool. Alright, I think level 200 will be fine. I don't need the highest level creature ever. I did not mean to hit the heal all button. I'm a little bit worried about that Rex down there, but that should be okay for a minute. Man, they really do need, like... They need a button to enter how many levels you want to type in. I'm definitely not going to use auto-clickers. They are definitely not something that I think should be in the game or used on the game. Yeah, so I will sit here and tap that button as many times as I need to, but it does frustrate me for sure. Alright, cool. So this galley should tame up super, super quick here. And yep, now it has a much better base health, plenty of stamina. Enough weight, and then the melee is whatever, but the movement speed is what we're really interested in, and that's not going to increase until we start pumping some levels into it anyway. Beautiful. Alright, let's have you not follow me for a second. Alright, so, not too bad. It is kind of an ugly brownish color. I apologize if anyone likes this particular color scheme, but I don't, so I'm going to go ahead and recolor it until I find a color that I like. That looks pretty cool. Black and green. That looks pretty nice. Alright. So, I forgot to even use the Soothing Bomb. I wasn't even thinking about it. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put a saddle on this guy now. Here we go. That did not work. There we go. Now we've got a saddle on. Perfect. Okay, so that Rex is awfully close. Right. Luckily we're invulnerable right now, so this Rex can't actually kill me. This is a very cool looking Rex. It's super red. Yeah, but I don't want the Rex interfering with my particular game plan here today, so I'm going to go ahead and kill it. And I might actually have to try healing structures so that my galley isn't, like, gaining torpor. I don't like that purple screen. Maybe that'll work? Maybe. Not super well. Alright. Well, it doesn't super matter. So I'm going to go ahead and start leveling this guy up. And we are going to add just a bunch of movement speed. That is the only thing I care about on this particular creature. And yeah, we'll see how fast we can get it to go. So this is the base speed of a Gallimimus, which is pretty darn fast as is. Not too bad. I do like that. And now we're going to go ahead and pump some levels into movement speed. Alright, so at about 270 movement speed, let's see how fast we go. I'm a little bit worried about crashing the game if I make it too fast. Oh my gosh, at 270 it's already super fast. Okay, yeah, definitely getting some lag and some hitches in the game here with that speed. Of course, we are in the redwoods as well. Oof. Alright, I gotta be super careful with this. It's great. It's so fast, but it's almost too fast to load in properly. So what I'm going to do is run this over to a less stressful area of the game, maybe like the Western Beach. And I'll bring you guys back in just a second when we get there so that we can go ahead and, yeah, continue on with our Gallimimus leveling. And hopefully we won't actually crash, because the redwoods are a bad area for your phone anyway, so we're more likely to crash in this particular area. As is. I'm gonna kill this raptor first, though. Don't pounce. I'm too fast for you. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so I'll bring you guys back in a few minutes here when we make it over to the beach. Okay, guys, so we're back. We're over on the beach, and we're still at the same 270% movement speed, which, as you can see, is ridiculously fast. Like, it is definitely hard to steer, hard to avoid objects. The render is a little bit tough. It's much better out here on the beach than it was in the redwoods for sure. There's a lot less lagging. So you can get a good idea of just how fast this creature is. Alright, but it's not fast enough. So let's go ahead and throw in a few more levels here. Now, I kind of want to level this one up a little bit slowly because I want to find about where the breaking point is for the Gallimimus. Like, I think if we put 2,000% movement speed into a galley, we would crash the game for sure. Or just fall through the map. Like, the map would fail to render for us. So, I'm going to go ahead and put a few more into here. I kind of want to get up to around 500. That's 400 movement speed. Perfect. Let's go a little more. Alright, actually we need like another level for that. We'll give it 2. Perfect. Alright, so we're at 500% movement speed. Yeah, and we're gonna test it out here as soon as he does his level up. We good? Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm actually a rocket. Okay. Ah! I can't even steer. Luckily, being in the water kind of slows you down, but, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we are so fast. This is insane. Okay, so this is how fast a Gallimimus goes at 500% movement speed. It's super fast. We're basically just flying across the map every time we get anywhere near any sort of obstacle. Oh my goodness. It's super hard to get around the trees and stuff. Luckily, a lot of them aren't rendering in until after we've passed them. So that's kind of nice. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. You could probably circle the entire island here in like under a minute if you could avoid getting thrown out and being like in a jumping position like that. Oh my gosh. Alright, we've got compies on us. There we go. I'm actually just gonna leave the area. Perfect. Okay, so 500% movement speed is insanely fast. Cool, so I'm actually going to go ahead and take a quick cutscene here because I really don't want my game to crash and me to lose footage if I continue to level it up. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then see you guys in just a second. We'll continue leveling, and we'll test 750% movement speed next. Okay, here we go. We're back, and we are going to continue leveling up. Alright, aiming for 750% movement speed. Should take about 100 more levels. The thing is that the Gallimimus, he's not even that high of a level. It's just that all of it's being sunk into movement speed, so he's a little bit too quick, I think. But that's half the fun. Alright, there we go. 770. It's about right. Let's see how ridiculously fast we are this time. I have a feeling... Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, it's actually super hard to steer around all the objects. Oh my goodness. Cool. We are still going. Alright. Oh my gosh, we can even swim super fast. Okay, yeah, so super fast, and it's actually really hard to steer him in the right direction even. We can get from here to there in like 0.2 seconds, which is just insane to think about. Oh my gosh, I love it. And every time he jumps, he ends up just flying forever, which is pretty amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and try this one more time. This is a pretty good stretch of beach, so I might try to keep myself up here for the most part. I want to see what 1000% movement speed looks like. I just have to know. It's got to be insane. It's got to be really fast. And I think it's going to be awesome. Alright, let's see if I can tap this button 100 times. The leveling up is by far the longest part of all of this. No, that's not what I want. No one wants melee on a galley. Alright. There we go. 1000% movement speed. 1007 to be precise. Let's see if we can break the map. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay. I can't even control it. It's so fast. Oh my goodness. Don't hit the jellyfish. I doubt they could do anything anyway, but... Okay, yep. We're going. We're fast. We're super fast. Hi, Trike. Oh my gosh. This is just insane how quick it can be. Like, stuff isn't even rendering in until I'm pretty much past it, which has got to be stressful for your device, but oh my gosh, I love it. I feel like the fastest thing on Earth right now. I could escape anything if my phone didn't crash. Alright, nice. And alright, and we've launched. Cool. So now we've hit that point where we get the same problem we had on the Bronto, where going too fast and hitting shore can actually launch you into the air. Quite a ways, actually. Pretty far. But not too bad. Alright, if you just do little taps, it's a little bit easier to control. So, yeah. This is his normal speed. And this is the fast speed. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's amazing. I am having so much fun with this. I'm shocked, honestly, and amazed that I've not broken the game yet, but this is super fun. I kind of wonder what 1500% movement speed might look like. Yeah, I might take a break and save this just so that if the game does crash, I don't lose it, and then we'll come back and do this again one more time. 1500 movement speed. Let's see if we break the game that time. Alright, so let's go ahead and pump these in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go straight to 1500, so I need about twice as many levels as I have been putting into it, so about 200 instead of 100. And again, this is definitely the most tedious part of this. I really do hope that they add an option for basically just selecting the number of levels you'd like to apply to a creature. I think that would be a really fun feature, rather than having it just be constant tapping like this, especially with the Ascendant Creature Unlock, where sometimes you're putting in several thousand levels into a creature at a time. It would be nice to not have to do this, and to not use an auto-clicker, because I feel like in other ways the auto-clicker is super bad, so I really would prefer not to use one on the game if at all possible. It should just be a feature. Alright, let's go. How fast are we gonna be? Nice. 1670% movement speed. Okay. Can we do it? This is normal speed? That's normal speed. That's not even sprinting speed. That's just the normal speed. Okay. Ugh. Alright, double tap. Oh my goodness! I can't even steer. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I'm hitting trees. They're slowing me down. It's helpful. Duh. Ah! No! We've launched! Yeah, we hit the edge of the world here. Cool. We went so fast that we launched into space, basically. I can't even turn around because I keep launching into the air. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. And we now have a majestic flying Gallimimus as well, which is actually much slower than the running speed, but there's only so much you can do if you get bounced into the air every 2 seconds by colliding with objects you can't even see. Like, I'm trying to go back north, and it's really difficult. This is awesome. Okay, so yeah, guys, I probably won't stress it any more than this because we're already, like, impossible to control. I'm just, like, flying all over the place. Definitely can't do anything. I definitely can't do anything. Like, I can't even get it to go in the direction I want because it's so darned fast at this point. Yeah, so, I think, guys, I am going to do more of these Ascendant creature videos since people seem to really enjoy them. So if you have any ideas for what creatures you want to see me do next, I am happy to take requests for that. That's why we're doing the Gallimimus video. And yeah, it's going to be super fun. So if you have any ideas for videos you want to see, please do let me know in the comments down below. As is, this is just kind of where we're at with this particular creature. I love it. It's so fast. It's so fast. Oh my goodness. We're just bouncing all over. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, yeah, this is the true flash right here, this Gallimimus. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end it off there and hope that my phone doesn't go ahead and crash the more that I ride this guy around, but that was super awesome. If you do have the Ascendant Creature unlock and you have a phone that can handle it, I definitely suggest trying this because it is really fun to just run around on a galley like this and do your best to control it. So yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. So if you did find yourself enjoying this one at any point, please do remember to hit that like button because it seriously helps me out. And if you want to see more content like this, you can, of course, subscribe. I will catch you all in the next one. Signing off, this is the Iguana.